Hello guys, on a good morning, on a good afternoon, and on a good evening. Welcome back to today update. Guys, this one and a girl, Jew Empires. I don't balance on top of Jew blogs. Make I give una wetin bring me come here today. Anyway, the first thing when he bring me come here today, now about our big brother you say the show now you say the thing now the recent big brother you say we dey watch now. You know say as we dey watch dis thing so everybody dey get their own understanding how e be say dem take dey understand this big brother. But for me anything wey e be say I tanda my eye put like this, or maybe I come dey follow the thing for social media and I be say that thing I wan learn something from am. E get one recent matter wey say dey happen concerning one of the big brother housemates wey her name be Taga. You know say Taga, e get one matter when e come up now, you say come talk say Taga dey shit. You know say Taga dey sleep with Boma inside the house. So now they come dey talk say Taga na married woman. But even as we come dey talk that one, Taga husband don come out come talk and say him don dey cheat on Taga, say he don cheat on Taga many times. So even when Taga sef dey do this thing wey she dey do inside big brother house, say the thing e no really concern am, as like say the thing no really dey pain am much, because him sef come dey even dey beg Taga say make Taga forgive am, because he wan try to let the public know the reason why Taga dey do that thing with Boma inside the big brother house. Because you know say e get one place wey e be say I go play the clip for una make una see am, make I talk am first. E get one place wey Taga come dey talk say they come dey, and if they answer question say wetin make am dey sleep around with Boma inside the big brother house, say she go tell them say as in like she no even, as like she go answer them the way she go take answer them.
Person, even like when they ask me questions, what if you go outside and your husband says he's not married again? I say, let me get the face, let me get everything. Answer the question. What's this?
That particular place, she can't even talk that word. That continue say, really, this girl, it be like say she don't really come up for this marriage before she enter big brother house. Because really, if really say she really the marriage still dey safe, I don't know whether she go really go ahead to do this kind thing say she did for inside big brother house. Say she dey sleep with this Boma. And another thing I want answer now be say, abeg make una no vex o. Now be say una dey watch me abeg. You know say parent are from Bayelsa State. You understand? Ada okay, yes. Parent na Ijaw boy. Una know say parent na Ijaw boy. Abeg Boma na which tribe na him be? Because Boma name e resemble Ijaw and e still resemble Port Harcourt name. You know all this kind how they call that, all this Port Harcourt rivers name. That in name resemble like that. So abeg, e good make una check out, make una help me check out. Since e be say they don dey talk and now say Taga no be Urobo girl, because Taga na purely Urobo name. They call dey put am now say Taga no be Urobo name. I never hear where person dey answer Taga e no come be Urobo. I say they wan tell me now say, because they come dey confuse the thing for Facebook say Taga no be Urobo girl. Say because if Taga na Urobo girl, which is from Delta State, na be Urobo, so say if I say Taga na Urobo girl, say Taga no go dey do this kind thing for inside big brother house. But that one I come talk and say, you una see me as I dey here, so me na for Delta State now I grow up. I don stay 25 years for Delta State. Na there I take school, na there I take graduate, na there I even take work. Almost all my life na Delta State na I do am. Especially Warri, na there I take grow up. You no get any corner when e be say you wan mention wey be say I no know for Delta State. You understand? So when they go dey talk and say Taga no be from Urobo, Taga no be Delta State girl, say na from Rivers. My dear, that word wey be say they come dey talk so, e get the way that word be o. Because they talk and say if like say Taga na Urobo girl, say Taga no go dey sleep around inside big brother house, say because Urobo girl tradition. E get one thing I wan let una know. No be say I dey come here, come draw my leg out, or maybe I wan come show myself. Me, I school for Ozoro. See Ole. All those places na place be say see Ozoro, see Ole. You understand? See Emede, see different places, see Igbi, different places in e be say for the whole Delta State. Or after Okpe, one place place when be say you get tradition where we say if woman sleep outside, the tradition go hold am. When e be say if you even tell her husband, the husband sef come quiet, come allow the woman dey cook for am dey eat am, the tradition go first kill the man first before e go come kill the woman. Even as that place tradition hard reach, dem still dey serve am with goat. When e be say if the woman go sleep outside finish dey come back, e go draw goat follow body. That one be say I don go sleep for outside o. That one na Isoko tradition, and the Isoko people tradition is strong well well. Then the other people wey say their own strong well well na be Okpe. Some part which is if you dey go Sapele. So when they come dey talk and say Tega na from Rivers State, the thing e get the way the thing be. So now they tell me now say because of say Tega dey sleep around with Boma inside Big Brother house. Now na come dey refer am say Tega na from Rivers State. Anyway, na the thing be this, make I flash and make una see the right up wey they come dey bring, because this thing now, why me come inside now be say e no good the one na come dey refer am say this girl na from Rivers State, or because say she dey misbehave inside the Big Brother house. Because me wey they born me for Warri, be say I grew up for Warri very well. I dey see where we say women wey be say they don't even marry for inside Delta State, then go use 2 wrapper take and go sleep for outside. When they come back, then go come out to the wrapper for outside. They will go bath first before they go enter house. Because they talk and say if they carry that body enter house, say the thing go first kill their children. Those ones now, some robo women even say they don't marry while their husband need to stay the same house with them. Sorry to say, when I not say robo men, they marry more than one wife. So when they talk this word now, say Tega na from Rivers State, the thing it don't make sense at all. When they try to tell us now say that Rivers State people, Rivers State women, now they night they sleep outside pass. Make a little know one thing be say. You see, whether Tega na from Rivers State or whether Tega na from Urobo, all over the world, women, some women, then they shit. Whether they don't mind, whether they won't say they even they inside husband house, they see they shit against their husband. Even they sleep with gate man, even they sleep with houseboy. Different things. You want them to say those strike now, they don't come from anywhere from the world. So you get the way say when they talk some kind of things that is, it go be like say when they try to insult particular people. Referring Tega, say Tega na from Rivers State, I don't really understand. Before you go even write that kind of thing, say some people they comment. It good make you check out very well. The last Big Brother house, they say one of the past Big Brother, they say some of the Big Brother's housemates, they say they even carry belle. Even the ones that they just born, they are picking na 3 months for outside. They carry belle for inside the Big Brother house. They be from Rivers State. So this is when I talk. So you know good they made that kind of comment. So my own be say, what you wanna check concerning Tega attitude when they say Tega call herself married woman. This one are the husband say he call herself married woman. He enter Big Brother house. Now the question now be say definitely. If Tega say she see there with this man, say the man never return down. Now they say if Tega come for Big Brother house, Tega no will return back to her husband. Because with the right of maybe say the husband even right so, if they let you know now say the marriage you don't scatter before Tega enter inside Big Brother house. Because Tega they accuse the husband say the husband they cheat, and the husband say can't even come out accept and say yes in the cheat. So what your wife they do for inside the Big Brother house, make your wife forgive or whatever. You can't just make her publicly. Now they understand me so. So when I come they talk and I say Tega not be from Tega not be. Why you say person they show some kind of bad attitude? You say she don't come public TV, come disgrace Delta State people. When I won't deny I say she not be from Delta State again. What about finally that if Tega come finally win the 90 million? When I was still denying. So when they do all those guys, because me I grew up for there go. And then they deny say Igbo women they shit too. Me I not deny that one. But the fact be say look when they drag the matter say Tega na robo or not be robo. Not be robo. Who they shit, you don't shit. That's what it just be. So now that Tega matter, that's why I can drop small for you. So what do you get to talk for this way Tega? What do you Tega they do for side Big Brother house with Boma? Now even Angel now would even if you say like this, Angel self go don't sleep around inside that Big Brother house. Because which Angel they do her things. You understand? He and Jackie B. But see how those ones calm down. Angel now they gradually don't they go. But see Tega, like say the person na married woman. My brothers and sisters, what you get to talk for this Tega matter? I mean, make you not forget to drop them for my comment section. Ahead. So before I go to my next message, this one on a girl, Jew Empire. So maybe say I balance her on top of Jew blogs. Because they give on the updates. The next update I get for you, be say now about Alex with his fiance. Be say they separate. You know, say news called they come up. The first news when I first see her be say what you make the girl say no go marry again. Alex tell the girl say anything say it belong to the girl, say it belong to her. So now the first comment on Alex, the comment on Alex make wey be say e make the girl provoke say she no go marry again. Like this now, another news come up say the girl catch Alex, say Alex dey eat agege bread. Now that one I come be the matter again though. The girl say he not believe, say good make person dey sincere. According to what she write oh, he say if you know say you want the relationship, make you dey real. Like this now, so if Alex tell Nancy say she dey eat saying they eat salad bread, saying they eat bonvita bread, then you come waka, you come see say Alex they eat agege bread. Na agege bread na go scatter on a marriage. Na agege bread na go make una two say una no go marry again. Agege bread. When e be say na agege bread, if say we even get legend for agege bread. We get many legends when e be say agege bread, you don't put their life for better place today. Even if you check Chagi, brother Chagi like this, I'm saying we say everybody don't know like this now. He eat agege bread. Even me like this, I'm saying my life should they come up small. So I eat agege bread with a beans. So I don't see the reason why I be say na agege bread na scatter marriage with Alex and Nancy. So that will not be even story. My own one I get to contribute to this matter. They say make you help me reason the matter. You know, say they say I even dey surprise the year say they say Nancy with Alex they don't date for over 5 years. And when they date so Alex dey for Nigeria, they do a movie thing. Nancy dey for California. You know, somebody call the talk and say the reason why it be like say the two not fit know themselves because say the relationship na distance relationship. Say Nancy no dey get time till they go visit Alex for Nigeria. So now immediately Alex come propose to her. Say one marry and so now he come take go visit her. Imagine the kind things some people they do. You know, so to be everybody like they learn it. This one, let me talk and say, girl, let me talk say for me as I dey here so you see distance relationship and not there. If relationship say you call and send a distance, for me, I not get that time. You get the way the thing go dey distance, I go accept them. For girls say they accept distance relationship. Some people come talk say that because of say the relationship, say Alex carry and come social media. Alex not be social media person. We think Alex be social media person. And the girl too, when we say they don't even know, true Alex, one can know her before, but like this now, her name goes down where he container because the girl even tell them say, make public respect her family affairs. So for that reason, may you not carry any microphone and radio go interview her. She no want see and I make her talk that thing. So you know say some kind girls, their hearts they very strong. And let's look the girls, maybe the girl na soft girl, na tenderly girl, na tiny girl, the girl they soft. But the girl now for the girl to tell you now say make public respect their private life. The girl no want even talk about it. You understand that the girl no want talk about it. Unless now say anyway, make I play one small clip where you say Alex with a friend they come back from California after the disappointment. Make I play the clip for now, make una watch them. Meanwhile, I will come back.
O amor, onye kam ga koro. Iju amor, onye kam ga koro. Chukwu kike simu olilanya.
And also, I don't watch the clip. Oh, you know, say this thing when I talk about distance relationship. Sometimes it a favor person. Most 50% of people say they want distance relationship. Now, so that they go to get free chance to the duty they want to do with their life. You understand? So that they don't go anything like boy go to monitor you, your guy go to monitor you, or your partner go to monitor you. Like this now. So this some people talking on social media. For me, not be social media bring this kind of matter. Social media get witches and wizards. I mean, won't tell me say social media now I go tell the girl say unless they eat agege bread. Or na social media now make unless talk say anything say belong to the girl belong to her. So many rumors there inside this thing. The person matter will take hear the final one said now from Alex. Because like this now, so Alex see the nurse the pain when he say all the money he spent to do photo shoot, do this. No say na California get. All the money when you spend to do all those things, you see the pain now. When you don't relax, let me say your mind don't settle down. Maybe now less month now will take a year. Will it really divorce? Will it really break this thing? Because not be divorce our color, they never marry each other. But anyway, you know, say they talk and say a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. But sometimes some kind of broken relationship said e dey be like broken marriage. Depend on how long you don dey wait for the girl. You see the reason why some girls go tell you say they no want anything long-term relationship and distance relationship. Imagine 5 years you don dey date this girl. The girl dey for California. Una dey do am maturity. You know, some people go tell say they do am matured. Okay, now the girl dey don engage you. You know, some kind anyway. I no getting I wan talk for much, but just that wetin happen to Alex so now this kind of dey make some people dey commit suicide because for you a be girl you dey into relationship since 5 years. You no try to find out after the boy don ready, the boy don engage you. Una don even do photo shoot everything, bring date out. Now you jejeje. So that time you wan go find out who Alex be. You no fit find out since babe at Nancy. The truth be say you no wan marry Alex. Everything you do, you just do am. May not be like say you no wan accept. Na so me find out. You no wan marry Alex because if na because Alex tell you say wetin belong to you belong to him, na make you end the marriage. That one not be even excuse. Not be the first girl say don make money. You understand? That one not be excuse. As I dey here, so if I get things today, I get acquire properties, I get anything. My guy come dey come marry me, come talk that kind of word. That one no go mean say I'll come say no. Na me know the one go take respond to that kind of thing. We go handle am. You understand? Even if I no wan respond, I will just quiet. I will laugh over it. She be after the marriage, you come force me carry my shirt give you. Not be by force, because any guy say they won't marry, when they go marry girl because the girl don't make her, then you never even enter. You know they think I say the girl property belong to you. Now you sabi. For me, I'm not sure say I get bread. Now scatter this marriage, and I'm not sure say now because I let talk say Ingo, until the girl, until belong to the girl belong to her. I'm not sure say I scatter this marriage. This girl, you know, won't really marry unless. Or me and say when the girl enter Niger, you can't find out say maybe some kind of say unless talk say in gets, he not get her because what you go make her get bread. He gets some kind of say even rich men when they even they buy butter bread, sardine bread, cake bread, this bread. Some kind of time money not go to the account or some kind of time network will get problem. They go just like feel like they won't just feel like buying any bread that is available. They go buy them. Unless maybe that day now, unless feel like maybe if now you get bread though, unless feel like you don't know if this agege bread with a while going. Make her just like test this thing today. Now that they get call open door, it call enter house. And you know if you tell me now say unless they eat the agege bread, you just walk go meet her. Maybe you open door, unless not there around because the agege bread inside fridge. Why go talk say na agege bread? Now you go make una scatter marriage. For me, Nancy, you get what you never tell us. When you don't preserve, when you don't reserve your privacy finish, we go like me you tell us. Because this kind of say you do to Alex, so my dear, I don't know. And Alex for you, if really say you tell the girl say they eat butter bread, cake bread, sardine bread, shawarma bread, you can't go buy agege bread for fridge. That one on your own home problem, like be that one. That is why it good make una dey open up. And if really, according to the talk, say you talk say if you marry the girl, what it belong to the girl belong to you. Unless you don't get your own property before you won't go marry the girl. Now me they talk and say, I not sure some agege bread scatter on a marriage. You bless the girl with it behind. Maybe the girl don't search and say, unless self not if you get something they say she dey expect. Based on what she get. Because you know some kind girls, some kind ladies, when they don't acquire some kind property like this, they come say and say, what the guy get self? Her own at times 3. They go say, this guy, they come meet me for clouty things. According to how Churchy go meet Tonto Dike for clouty things that time. Maybe say Churchy say Tonto Dike say Churchy papa na Obasanjo. At the end of it now, Churchy papa na the gatesman pikin to Obasanjo. You understand? So even Tonto Dike chase clouty things, then Churchy chase clouty things. But at the end of it now, Tonto Dike come jump come and say they thought say Churchy was after clouty things. So if you say she herself was after clouty things. Anyway, not Tonto Dike matter carry me because like this now, so Tonto Dike, this are recent boyfriend love of life. So at the year say some kind things dey corner and some people they talk say na lie na true. If na lie, when they talk say na lie or na true. No smoke when e be say e not get fire, and no gossip. When you say any rumor you say dey hear, there must be evidence of truth on that. So that one not being carry me come here. So now say I can't talk now. What you carry me come here today be this so I can't yarn on. And you get one thing. Anyway, before I go to this next one, I beg. Make I remind you now. Say this one now, Jew Empire. So they say I did balance on top of Jew blogs for today updates. You get one thing. I want to end this program today. You get one write up when I see. This write up when I see so. I see for Facebook, this girl talk say she just put the thing for wheel. make we hear wetin we go talk. And I beg, as I talk, I finish. Wetin you know say you get to advise this girl? I beg, make you try, make you throw your own advice. This girl thought say she and her boyfriend say dem go party. So when they go the party finish, all her friend, all the boyfriend, or as in her boyfriend friends, which is male friends, he say later when they come finish the party, they come dey drive, they go house. He said go dey drive, they go house. Now his boyfriend come dey cry, which is maybe this boy na her fiancé. The guy come dey cry. So she come dey wonder say wetin make my guy dey cry? Too much pressure. Say don come pressurize the boy. Now come dey answer say wetin make you dey cry? Now the boy come talk say, you say wetin make I dey cry? He say his friends dey tell am say make him bring this he girlfriend, so this is fiancé, I mean a fiancé, they call her wife to be, make all of them sleep with the girl. Now he come make am dey cry. So the girl go dey talk say she surprised that kind thing say her boyfriend talk. Now she come throw the thing for social media, come talk say how una feel this kind thing. She go dey answer us question say whether how una check am, say una not sure say her boyfriend dey do this kind thing with that his friends them. Before his friends dem go suggest say make dem bring her, make the boy make the boy allow them, make all of them sleep with his girlfriend. Now the girl go dey ask this question say whether you go dey ask me and you now say whether she dey safe for that relationship. And even if you say she dey safe now, say this kind thing when you say e come out like this now, she go dey answer say whether na because she say the boy drink na make her come dey cry, come talk this thing out like this. She go dey answer say whether we now feel say whether she dey safe for that relationship, whether her boyfriend, her own boyfriend, whether he need dey do this thing with his own friends. She go dey answer whether one day whether they no go do this kind of thing to her. So now they go dey talk say for Facebook comment, if you check my group, which is Jew Blogs, for my group, my fans, which is my group, you go see the write up. It dey there. Make you go there, go check between the girl right. So my own now they say, my brothers and sisters, what is your advice to this girl? I wanna check this kind thing. Say this guy come dey cry. They come out for party. The guy expose am because of say the guy don't mistakenly confess because say he drink. You know, sure say this guy need to do this thing. And if this guy they do this kind of thing with this guy, all those his friends, then maybe they gather body, they sleep with different girls. Una sure say one day they no go rape this his wife to be. Then another question be say, una sure say this girl she dey safe for this relationship. Now question, and that one cause my thing end up because he know one thing, my dear. Some guys, the kind of crime they don't put their hand, the kind of crime they don't commit. If you be gay, if you don't know, one day you go use your body take carry wahala. That is why people like me now, I did they wait. Let me say God go send it as like not be say the person must be God fearing, but at least 50% God fearing, then 30% being white. For somebody to be white is not a wrong thing, because it's better make you even marry person they say even they a little bit white than say you marry 100% odoyo. Maybe say you go dey control like puppy. You understand? Because some women, some girls today they regret the kind husband they ever marry. Some men they regret the kind wife where they ever marry. You understand? Anyway, and I want to come drop. So to be your comments concerning this 3 story when it say I drop for now today, concerning these 3 updates when it say I relate to now today. So I beg. What be your comments? Make you help me drop off my comment section. And I beg if that your first time waiting they come across maybe this one and again still Jew Empires. When I turn that for Jew Blogs. If that your first time, I beg you not forget to do it. Help me share and help me also do it. Subscribe and help me also do it. Make you do it. Make you like. May God bless you now. I will still come back for more updates on what they can happen concerning our Obodo, Nigeria, and celebrity gist and all that things they say they happen for all over the world. And remember, now turn by turn I dey do am. Sometimes I dey bring government matter, sometimes I dey bring celebrity gist, and sometimes I dey bring other news when they say it concern our African countries. So my people, when I well don't know this one, now still my girl, Jew Empires, when it be say I tanda on top of wetin Jew Blogs. That's why it just be. Make you not forget to, if you check for your Facebook, make you not forget to check on Jew Blogs. Now that one I my group. If you see join me for my group, also can I read the things they say and they tanda for them for now. I'm not gonna tell the sushi the weekdays and the weekend. So meet you guys again on my next update from what? Jew Blogs. God bless you guys.